Hells. Alright, so you bottom first.
Half guard?
Half guard. Yep. Start with so good half guard, so good lock, good knee shield, good
Swing,
frames.
swing.
Yep, and then so pass submit, sweep submit, and we'll just go back and forth. See where you're covered. So, I mean, start looking for your underhooks, your scoop grips, your Troy bars, wrestle up, sweep.
Okay.
Yep. Hey, that covering the hip stuff made a big fucking difference. I told Eddie, I was like, you don't know it because I don't get to turtle on you, but I'm doing it now. Like, I believe you.
It's also part of my game.
Just an 8. No.
That's it.
I guess.
Huh? You didn't get back tape?
It didn't.
So as soon as someone gets this on you, drop your elbow to the other side. Right, so bring your elbow on the inside, like that.
Okay.
Biceps move out. And like this. Because you're like passing with this knee open. So the first thing, I think a lot of people are going to do this. So this happens, turn around to the inside. So, so we're half guard. You're like passing like this. Which keeps it open as soon as I feel that high. Here's you want my elbow up. Then you want my shoulder. I'm turning my hand up. Do this. And you want higher.
No, I would. That's so
So
obvious.
if I'm passing here and I feel you get that shoulder grip, you start like reaching it towards your head. You're trying to turn my shoulder. I'm gonna turn the other way and drop. And once this elbow's here, that shoulder's not there.
Okay.
Let's do that once again. And so here, here. Good. Now let go. drops work here too. Yep. Never told me. You're starting to.
Yeah, I'm ready to clap. Get away from me.
I was like, go crazy, what? This went on. That works. I'm like, you're not going to go right through.
That's that thing where like, calm down, think for a second.
Yeah, that's why we do the chain stuff together.
Yeah. I mean, I guess it was a little bit better.
No, your defense is getting way better. You didn't let me. You didn't let me have anything I wanted, which is why I started working per game. But so let me go back really quick. So I tried to essentially like an overhook, very similar movement for here. If you get that overhook that I really like having, right? You want my hand down and my hand up. I'm essentially try to drop my elbow on this side.
Okay.
That's what I'm working towards. So as soon as I feel you get that kind of grip, right, I'm like driving into it, tap on my palm up, see if I can drop this. Does that clear? Very good.
Flip the hand and drop the
Yeah.
elbow. I'm really quickly today.
Yeah, every day. West Coast Retreat. It's I come here. And so if I'm here, I want to be here, and I'm trying to keep this turned. Feel it? I go under here. Pretty much as soon as I can turn on, I'll go. It's like it's just really different. It's okay to wrestle up to the other hook. Because I was able to really like that for you. I just know I was able to dial it. You can every time you did it, and I'm wondering.
Okay.
In my best.
Yeah.
My first guess is head position. Right, so you come up, and there's this gap. It's like, and it's like, you've got this frame. As soon as you're ready to release this, even if it's not like right on the dog, just get your head like in my side. Right, so
Over here?
yeah, just anywhere right here, because I want your head coming up, and I want space to overwrap this. Right, so try coming up and just doing your head here first. Right, so now if I'm already off balance. If I try to, I have to push this down. I can't just. So even like, that's not something I would go for in this moment. And if I try, I don't have any posts. This is where you just take that over. Yeah, big difference. I don't have. Once your head is up, I'm not going for that use anymore. It's only when there's
When I go like
this.
this.
Yeah.
It's always the head, dude.
It's always the head. And here, for that, look, right, you know, that means I'm using that. So someone's gonna look at this arm is, yep, and you can just drive forward back, right? Yep. So that, and then so get up and kind of here, up, yeah. As opposed to here and
Yeah.
right. So the first thing I have. Are there any of the half movements that you want specifically? Arm drags, toe rollers, the scoop grip, all of your the lower leg shifts. which I tried to do when you were doing me. So
the scoop
Mhm.
and arm drags.
let's start with this. So half guard.
Are we doing that from straight up from here?
Yes, but yeah. I just
So start.
always just monitor when you showed when I did it with my we were like this coming. So if you get that scoop right, and your elbow, your head's close to it, so I can't get crossface.
Mm-hmm.
This is what's gonna help push me away. So like you can hear, and so you can actually, so if you have a high knee shield, you can put your foot on my hip and use that to stop me down as you pull my leg up. Right, and now that's there. If I even try to turn that in, you're already there.
Okay.
So a couple different entries to once I have the scoop grip, your head's close to it, not getting underhooked. You can just like counter pressure with the knee. Right, so that's what I do most often. That's also really exhausting.
Okay.
Is like here and I'm pushing with my knee. Well, this is the thing I do very often. Very like that feeling. So
Yeah.
that's my best guess. If you can pull this foot out, you can do the same thing. Foot on the hip. Now you can either just weave right around, or if I feel you start to come back in. Got that. And then the last one was if your leg comes all the way across, then you can like essentially do the same motion and just like during my leg comes over and I'm just using that to push you away.
Okay.
So I feel like I just, because I was with a fucking crash initially, I'm just, my knee is here and I'm more likely to do this. But if you have the space to bring it all the way around, then you're still just coming back. And you're here, you're switching to a you're most likely going to turn back into me, right? But like up on my phone, like to get your knee straight, it's like, yeah. And then you're just playing butterfly. So like that's where I always go. Next up here. And say you're able to get your foot on my hip, so you're here. Let's say you're here, start on the up here. Palms out. And you're switching to Achilles grip. And coming and you're into hip and you're a butterfly. And now you can either start ankle locking or you can go into your reverse. And right. Those are those three different foot positions. So first one's like a low shield.
Okay.
You got that scoop grip. Probably need both hands, and especially since you have this hook, your knee's gonna push here as you pull my leg out. Right, and basically I'm gonna be coming here.
Mm-hmm.
So that's what we're gonna be. And then next one is, let's say you get this foot on my hip, is here, right? And then you get the scoop grip. Same thing, stomp on the hip. And then last one is this leg comes all the way over. Yeah, but you're like,
Oh wait, get the scoop first though, huh?
well, you might find yourself for some reason. You might find yourself without that scoop grip.
Okay.
I don't know how, but your leg ends up here. Grab the leg, right, and then immediately like kick into the back of my armpit to turn me away. You can do that. You can also keep your leg straight and just use your calf, right? Yep. And now you can, if you want, you can weave that leg through or. Yeah, and just
On this one, we put.
Yep.
Wait, okay.
Up here, I don't know how we would get across, but I fucked up something.
Mhm.
Up here, here, and then, so from here, we just lead this through.
Okay.
And now.
Oh, look who it is. Someone finally come down here.
I took a nap, Judy. I took a power nap. Nothing to do.
Yeah.
But I'll do it with something.
No. Well, that's good.
Okay.
Okay.
It worked good.
No work today?
It worked good.
What?
Is this double 50?
Yes.
That was so much easier to do.
My face.
Just any of the entries.
Oh,
Like
okay.
right here, pull this,
It's double 50.
my brain. It's so much more accessible than I thought it was. Okay, cool. That's what that we're gonna go through. So if you like if you're more likely to go to X and wrestle, just do that. Right, so you just do that a couple times. You know, just scoop grip. And you can get over it. Stand.
26 minutes, ready to do
Okay.
Usually when I don't do anything, I kind of get tired. If I do not like do something, I'm like, check
If
out.
I have this, like, this
Check
hand,
out.
posted on this hand.
Post
Okay,
it on that
okay.
red cross on it.
Okay,
Yeah,
okay,
yeah.
okay. Thank you.
Maybe.
Yep. No, because I agree just
We have
saying.
dinner as a family.
The only way I can think
There's
about it
no
is
stay
the,
late.
like, I don't feel
We'll eat together.
it's just post. I mean, that's the only thing I got left. As opposed to
I
like
share this morning.
Mm.
Yeah, you will space for me.
post, up.
Oh, thank you.
Up.
Go on, tell me that's
Only way I got
what
is like a C grip.
Not sure how the rest of the
Whichever
group
one's
went.
the C grip.
All the guys in the
I think about like even to help me carry that weight after me, right? Because if you lean this way, you fall. So you lean this way, which forces you to post.
Okay.
Post.
And time.
Right, so no matter which one it is,
Those
you
down
have that C grip.
morning class.
Lean, post.
Not a fan of the 10 a.m.s.
This is a bunch of old dudes.
Without
Not gonna give you the right answer. Excuse me, sir.
Excuse me.
All the good guys come in the evening. Good guys and gals.
So don't touch that, right? So you're here. Start and put them like if you can get it on X. Start putting this X in now. Yeah. Now it's one more thing I have to worry about.
That's early.
If you start texting a little bit, you might not be making that.
If I was to go early,
Yeah.
let's see if it's anything bad. Just a little bit.
So that goes, either going to X or like sitting, that way, and that's that way. You still got it in my hands, but it's not over yet.
Now you can roll with the girls.
If they're already running away, let them chase it. If they start turning back, that's what you did last week, is they'll just put my hands back on the mat, and then keep going.
Yeah. Why did I stop doing that?
She gets excited.
I would have to.
No.
Well, I'd be kind of scared if you did. Kind of like, yeah.
I mean, that's still a start, and then you say, here, pull this out. Yep. And then that goes through your legs. Here. And then here. Post. One post. And then all of your weight comes.
Yeah, I'm swinging back. Not doing the swing thing.
Here. Yeah, no scared. Here. Text in. Here, I'm already going this out. This comes here. Here. This is my post. This.
Is there a reason why you're not keeping the scoop grip and going with this grip?
Because I don't wrestle up a lot, and I'm trying to teach her
It's very easy to slip your leg out.
during that transition.
Just holding this. That's why I hold above the knee.
Okay.
Yeah. It'll make it so much more robust.
Okay.
Because if you're just doing this,
Yeah.
there's a big gap, and especially when it gets sweaty and slippery, they're just gonna turn their knee down, and you lost everything.
Okay.
You keep that scoop, they turn the knee down, they give up their back even more.
Thank you.
The way I was taught it, Ben was fucking my drilling partner for the first day I learned this. And I just remember, but they were like, it was the concept of try to stand up if his leg is in the air, and so they did it with that, and that's what I learned. That makes sense.
Yeah. You want more security of the leg.
Gotcha. Brandon, if you're here, you might not be necessarily testing, but just this leg's still coming out the way. It doesn't have to stay all the way behind, but this is what's keeping you driving that way. As that.
Look at those frames.
That's cool. Yeah, I'm on time now.
Let me focus on my little leg piece. I mean, scoop grip also, but this thing doing legs wrong.
I'm good. In my armpit. Start turning away.
It's a minor mistake. Hopefully.
Your mother must be.
I can go like that.
What? What's that face? I think probably there's some stuff, but like as long as you keep driving that way, you have time to think about it. The problem comes when you like just get lazy with them and attract them. So I'm just gonna drive back into you. But
Okay. Here. Here. Here.
yeah.
Wait for me.
Yep. Oh, bastard. But so now, I mean, now it's a scramble, but you were on your way to something.
Hopefully. I love that faith in me.
I know it, Judy knows it. We all know it.
Aw, thanks, Juge. Knees. Is it?
It is, so the, when I tell you, like, you're not ready to get a bunch of stuff, it's because your natural reactions are not so good. If you put it on, you just like to say, yeah, you're very stupid. You're gonna be good enough that you're gonna start with this without thinking, you go like this. Which means I know, and then I literally tell you, like, if I go, oh, let me try that, this week, and you're just like, let's throw that stuff, and let's go with like 12 boys.
Okay.
Like, right, so that's what's, that's the too obvious, it's not, you're not gonna get past the wheels off it, it's just like it's really hard to grab the sticker, I'm gonna drop that nose because I only want the leg, if you start putting this here, I might try to pull it back because I only want the leg.
Pull the leg back?
Yeah, because if this is here, I mean, I can't think of anything else you'd go for other than this, it's just like,
Okay.
right, and that might be, actually, that might be a good time to wrestle up to, but you have to get this foot back out of the way, but you remember we would be facing up to the top turtle, if you grab the routine and come up. So like if I'm here, so, this is just an idea, but so let's say I go here and I'm trying to go for the scoop grip, but you, like, I can move it back and like settle low, so I can't, right? It would be a good time to, because we did that off the feet that they're getting low and going backwards, not giving you anything, right? So it's like, if I'm here and I go for this flip and you drop your elbow, and then go for this scoop and you sink back, and now I don't have anything, then I don't drop it.
Okay.
It's just,
Do that?
yeah, so say, you start getting further, and I drop this up, you get into a scoop, come back low. Post, it's the same technique, post, what's that, and then make sure you have something like that.
Waiting for the gill.
No, so do you just the texting first?
Just pretend to stand.
Versus the collar tie,
Collar tie.
post, texting out, things down.
I didn't mean to show you.
No, you're fine, that was perfect.
Okay.
Let's see, with a scoop here, perfect. And you don't have to go fast, it's just a reaction, right? So, collar tie? Yep. You gotta send that down, that's you're not being easy. Right, so like, I mean, this isn't something I do with you because you're always moving forward, right? Like you're always coming, so like that's, no, but if I'm here and you drop the elbow, so now grab that, and work it closed down. Mine opens up.
Aggressive. Aggressive. B-E-A-G-G-R-E. This is like be aggressive. Aggressive.
Alright.
Would you guys believe me if I said I was a cheerleader in high school?
Not for a second.
Okay, good.
You know that chanting.
Hey man, that was
Yeah.
just like
I think it was great. I almost knew what you were spelling.
Almost.
Almost. I'm gonna learn those words soon.
I'll teach it to you. I don't have the dance with it though. Okay.
Still better. Yeah, and that's basically if you feel me just starting to stall or like you got like, let's say you're playing an area and you're trying to go over this area, and then just like mayhem, whoa, let's do that. Or two text point.
Scoop Rippy, text fan.
Better. It's gonna be better for me.
Hey, get over here.
So this is something that kind of gets me deep because when you have a spider guard, and then it's like this is what this is here, bring tension here, and it does same like more right here, and depending on how you react, right, I'm like shear this through. That's I'm putting here, and I can see this needles here. Okay, catch this, reinforce it, so you can go out. And then then I go further.
Okay.
Right, and do all the other stuff, start dropping and cut that, and say come back here. You don't want to do that again, so you send it the other way. Like before you drop this in, and I'll stop your parts this time and try to get it that way.
Okay.
Or you just be on the side and
Okay.
you're hiding shield and you feel like this part,
In your elbow?
elbow pit, yeah, or just like right in my bicep. And so like, I'm just like, pull it out right. It's like, I can try to, oh, here, let's say you try it, that's definitely kind of, you know, it's the same thing, basically it's just like a regular arm guard, but I'm using this, shooting these around, to get it out a little bit. Yeah, and ideally your arm is, because I want to be behind the elbow.
Okay.
Once I'm behind the elbow, you pretty much have your back. If you're here, it's gonna be, it might be a scramble, but I'm trying to build up. It's really just, in here, I'm kind of like, looking this, it should be enough to keep your arm. This is just a good reinforcement, it helps me pull, and then I'm like, kind of turning your arm down, here. Man, I can't swim out. It's a little harder to sticky, sparred, than to break.
Yeah.
Every time, but try to, you might just get it right. Try to like, instead of keeping your like around it, like, take it through.
Okay.
There's like that other arm I have.
Mm-hmm.
So guide my arm down.
I wanna get that leg in first.
So you want me to get in first, but if you already have that split grip, I would just keep the knee shield and use the push, which is part of why I end up doing
Okay.
it. Instead of trying to hold on to that, bring this leg up, I then but you're already here, right? You can just, and so you have your scoop and go too long, and you can start pulling out. If you feel like you need extra enforcement, now that can come out.
Stitching on this,
You got
came
one.
off.
But like,
Hold it straight. I was like, where'd that L come from? That was probably good.
head in tight,
It was really tucked in and stitched right here.
Why did they have it?
I don't know, it has to be within that little fabric space.
Oh,
I'm a
Double
second
stitching,
guy.
it came out.
But if you create space
Because the double
you're
stitching
second
right
guy
there.
gonna absolutely sweat.
Oh,
Right?
large.
So
Yeah.
like this is
Gotcha.
like
Okay.
completely stable with
So it's
no
not
balance.
the inside
So that's
also?
a very-
Yeah, most of it
how
on the
that goes.
inside.
So it's your hand.
You should be able to see it on the left, on the
You
other
start
side,
pulling and using
Just
your
says
knee.
large, but I still have the stitching on this side.
You're wearing that.
Okay, I guess I was thinking it's underneath.
Yeah.
And so I would say like, if you're gonna, the times that you're
Oh,
flexing
you all grayed
are
out.
gonna be like, it's not gonna be this slow.
Yeah.
Right, so most likely when you're playing these, you're probably gonna have neutral.
You don't have to try.
Probably gonna do this one. The times that you can do that is like, let's say you go for a further arm, exclusively posture up, like I've been now
Okay.
but like, anytime, like, that's not something I ever go for. You're always equal. Right? Like, you're playing, you've got kind of a super off. Going here and trying to bring this foot out, you just wouldn't if they were explosively posture up. You've got some kind of throw that over your shoulder. Otherwise, you're here and here. And you're just using that knee to off balance you so that you can't get this process. That even
My wrist is still weird.
Right, so if you want to go get
It's
and I'm trying to
definitely improved over the last 2 days, but there's a lot of work going. It's anything that involves like this
now I'm good
sort
to
of
go into
movement,
this,
like
it's certain
that,
about
so
that,
like
but that
holding
now
the pan,
is like
Yeah.
picking up
the main one you're putting in, or that scoop.
That'd be good.
So have everything ready,
this
because
way.
you're going.
Starting at 80,
Okay.
but it's definitely got better. And
Who are you?
then yeah, it's my hip
So feel,
is
so try it,
super like where my feet
bring that, bring your
connects
knee
the
to
other
the
days,
yeah.
drilling all
And now, just, I mean, literally, you both your arms and then you're pushing your elbows and trying to stay. That was me, I swear, I was resisting. If people, I mean, if people are just super big.
Nagging pains.
Yeah,
Over
well,
2
That's
months.
already, but like, think about it, like, if 100% like.
Yeah, my elbow's been hurting for like 3 months.
At some point, you just like,
Whatever.
right, my knee shoulders, like, that's super, my knee shoulders.
Both my toes.
Okay.
As soon as my legs
Whatever.
activate, I'm not gonna keep this.
take them up.
Okay.
Yeah, I didn't get any.
And then, if you have a Troy
I
bar,
didn't get any meetings.
and with a knee shield,
Sunday the last day was here. Whatever the last day I was off.
most of it, this
I
just
was
goes right to
searching
my.
for them for positionally down here.
Yep.
Just like
Where to start?
moving from guard to guard.
So that your knee shield is nice. Let's say I come in for a cross release,
But not.
you get your Troy bar grip.
Keep looking for him. Keep coming out the one.
Yep. Yep.
Yeah. I tell you, I got past the 2 months. He didn't continue. Yeah.
Improvement. Good. My lower back is smoked today.
Is it?
Yeah.
Lifting or just?
Combination
I
of
wasn't-
having so much
Oh,
draw
I,
in there.
I wasn't giving anything, you took the last little bit.
No, no,
And I'm like, oh, it's not,
my lower back.
it's not, I wasn't, I'm just, I just, there's something else. I didn't.
Something available.
Yeah, just 'cause, Griffin was coming in the morning.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Come on.
So, I want to have someone that I can train with and not some fucking old retard. He's got the knowledge going on.
Yeah, you roll with him.
Yeah. The other, Ryan, blue belt
Back
Ryan.
on it.
Ryan or Brian?
Ryan.
And then I just like, walk out and I look at that.
Yes.
He's like, "God,
Wait.
oh."
Yes, that's the orange redhead brown hair guy, right?
Yeah.
Oreos.
And
They don't work out today.
Before you.
and here,
No,
so do that and then try to.
Oh, I don't know. Smart choice,
The
but
back.
more if we go back after the move back.
Yeah, cause like, I was gonna work out before class, and then I went upstairs to get, fill up my water. And I saw Griffin there, and I was like, oh, now I'm here. Remotely close to the age.
I'm gonna join.
So, ended up doing class with him, and doing.
Say so.
So we can.
Go there and show.
That's fine.
Skating, to the comment.
Oh, that what did he show to see that?
Hug them and do a big bridge over one shoulder and then roll them over the other shoulder from bridging.
Or kick around back.
No, I'm not gonna say
Seeing like pretty quiet action.
this. They simply.
I saw tape of a guy doing it and it did it to me. You can do the peek out from front of an arm.
Yeah, it's more of a.
Why do I think I'll take you this way, yeah? Cause you're doing, I don't feel like
Cause I feel like that presents itself a lot more. But is it a high percentage?
I do it all pretty much. Anytime someone goes front head on,
Okay.
I'll always threaten.
What being front head on? I mean, you did or?
No, just like you're a turtle and they have instead of
No,
like the
Yeah,
traditional.
and that's a return to
Draped
this.
over
You
line
can try
drawings
college
there,
or
just that
I think
your head,
not there.
you know, you're starting to trend towards
so
us.
stick with.
You can hit it.
Going to now, if that's the action I give, because that's like.
But what I
that's
did
what
was
you
just
get
grab
to
your
do,
tricep
so
and then
it's
back through and stuff.
back to that, you just gotta squeeze
That's
it.
more of a
If
mitigation.
they know what they do, they're probably gonna throw it out, right, if they do it again.
Hard sucker drag too.
No, because such a drag, you're going this way, mitigation, you're coming out that way. I'm probably gonna that,
No, I think
that is within a second, hop over and touch it out.
You
So you don't have.
Okay.
Yeah, so the first thought is gonna be.
It's quick and violent.
Because you can't just do that.
Sick. Awesome.
I like it because I do it a lot.
So that is.
We can go over it.
I know, I'm like,
I think you're better off trying to sucker drag.
Like there's like three switches. You're like front, you gotta go your butt, and then back and front.
Yeah.
You gotta go this
A lot of directional changes, not my thing.
fast movement.
Yeah.
That's me, baby.
Yeah.
Fast.
Well, just trying to slow down. I got down to 245 in about 50 pounds.
Nice.
Sprint yesterday.
Much better than the other after the top.
Yeah, it was 255 to 7 or something when I got under 3 minutes.
That was my favorite. I
Nice.
was like, did you
Good.
figure out? Yeah.
Because my cardio's better, I'm getting used to it more because I had to see a little bit lower.
Put more power into it.
Yeah, but my knees were fucked all the way up afterwards.
Yeah.
Like it up for the rest
Claws
of
on
the
fire.
Yeah. Yeah, and I did, the single leg deadlifts like you guys were talking about doing them, and like a superset with alternating sports bars.
Okay.
But I, I'll just try to reaction to
Like cheeks
flying with my back.
lit up right now.
My whole body is really lit up right now. It was like upper body focus day, but still total body. And so like a heavy bench or partial press. I have to kill my triceps and my lats along with the rowing and upright rowing and the RDLs.
Just make it sit faster.
Smoke today.
Yeah. I think the rowing with the, what they call it, like the you use for the landmines.
I like it.
You know what I'm talking about? Far. And
I'm
we did that.
gonna do it.
No.
I'm gonna do
You
it.
know,
I'm
some
gonna get the left
don't
and right.
have the actual handle where you hold on to.
I don't like that. I don't like the T-bar or the close grip handle.
Well, they said to do that because we didn't have it at work, like we just got,
Let's
you know, whatever we got, I used, lat pull down rope.
You're better off doing this.
Yeah, if I were,
Because
So that would be.
that little fucking V-bar or whatever,
Is
Yeah.
that-
no one's grip is
So
this
it's like a
Yeah.
line,
yeah,
and then
and
it's
you
under.
run into your back here.
Yeah.
I like using a rope because you can get the full range of
And then
motion.
Yeah,
so you're gonna
yeah.
take my
and I
leg.
felt like
More
with
like
the rope that I got more motion than I do a lot of times
You can test your grip a little bit too.
And then so that third one,
But those,
Yeah.
enjoyed it.
Today's got some interesting updated details on the alien heel hook. You watched it?
No, no, yeah.
Show you that video.
I love her.
One thing that I think about. Definitely seems like a better upgrade. Heel hook. Literally did.
No, for real.
I don't know.
Nothing wrong.
It's a little weird, but
So,
the
let's say
heel
you're
hook
looking
is
so that now,
at least one part of it. So
so it's easier.
when I've done it, people have done like a blend between the two. I thought about like
That's what we forgot.
Exposing your heel and then facing it with your chest so that you're covering it.
Yeah.
But scrape the shit out of it. Do your right leg look at or left leg?
That's good enough.
Is it even good at this?
My right side's stronger.
Small man.
This is my weak side.
Oh, is that a don't do it on this side?
It just depends how hard you make go.
We start with just one, so inside hip and outside hip, to start on outside hip. Quite a few interesting things, but a lot to think about, so I got a lot to think about doing this. Turn back towards you. So, this part, can't remember if he kept this initially, or if he was using this V-grip, but he definitely goes on the other side. Anyways, before we talked about hold one and like this, tight, following, and then getting this heel up here, right? And then, so you can hold the stage on this head, and then he's talking about like tightening this up, dropping, rotating away.
Your body's no. That's what I'm learning.
He prefers now to shorten this first. Alright, and he wants to create a gap here, and this comes out the other way significantly, but later he's talking about it, he doesn't want to go this way, he doesn't want
No, that's choice. That is absolutely fine. That goes under control. Okay.
He stays here.
I don't use my words.
Shortens enough to follow. So when he comes back to it, he chokes up here, where he is going here, and then we'll do
Yeah,
this is he wants that knee right there to stop that rotation. He needs to
But
get
if you ever hop right over now, find me in the back.
It felt a lot tighter. It was a whole different torque. It was in a different area.
Interesting, right?
Yeah,
But a
yeah.
lot of the thing about that, I'll show you this side. This one I like a lot. This is the button. So I showed it from two places. Outside Oshman and butterfly, certain butterfly. The old one is we're in here. Same idea is I'm hollowing and then I'm shooting this through until I fall to my side. Right, and we expose it. You know this part, and then from here, like, back early, and starting the same, which makes sense. Mostly all you can use is your legs there. So if he starts on his side, his shoulder wants to get to the elbow. So he's using this, shortening back. And then at this point, he's going to come and get up here. And same idea, almost to the side yet, or it's tightened up, and then you're naked, covering. And you're saying like, it drops in this direction or that direction. You like release pressure. If I drop like to my back before I even get there,
Yeah.
it's like a brutal one.
Yeah.
Pretty interesting. So,
Both of his variations, the first ones that you showed, like it felt the pressure of like the brake right here, but those ones it's just feel like catastrophic ankle.
ankles destroyed.
Super tight.
It's just anything, but it's up here, here. This is like, with all these configurations, like too many steps in my fucking head here,
Yeah.
but the idea is the same, right here, right here. If you can get here, jump in this direction. Okay, that's on my left side, not my best side. Outside, she's same idea, except he's gonna reach.
How you doing here? Alright, well, it's good to see you. Welcome back.
So he's gonna reach through his shin at the same time. So he's gonna reach through his shin instead, have this underclasp, and then drop up on that shoulder. And the same idea. Here. those are interesting.
I'm not gonna get talked a lot.
But Yogi definitely feels stronger for me to think about. So I'd say like doing
That's
a
a sign.
Okay, so the things I take mostly from this is shortening the pelvis. Covering. I don't know if I can shoulder get this ready to choke all the time. But he just says, just this inch on early movement.
Yeah, but that was like,
Something.
And then this is interesting. So I have to really play with this like knee part here. But and then now I should be able to get it finished. But at least this part I can play with.
Yeah.
So you can feel like the heel going. Versus a cover and some kind of in between. You can't rotate up. Alright, this part. This part I can't really never had some issues with. But I get what he's talking about. So like every situation where there's knee goes, and we're looking at it instead just there. Just like chop it out. Alright, so you get your hand out of it. So he likes this part here. And then what he was saying is like normally like I probably just push this here, right? Or direction up. You know, my preference is like right here.
Yeah.
And he wants that, but so he's going here, and this cue is just look forward with the box. So that's very interesting. And the idea being is like he doesn't want it up here, which I agree with. Like this makes it longer to finish. So he's taking it here and he's pulling. So that he wants the foot like far away.
Okay.
Like far away from him. So when he does reach back for this theory, should make a spot, and then you can lock, control, and then his were very similar cues, but different. I guess he just added to this is like knees up and then over.
Yeah.
Right? Mine before has always been like, yeah. Without going through your read.
I literally didn't.
I haven't played with this grid as much, but it's a good grip I can see. This one is come here, connect. And then mine is heavily been like lifting and setting her rotate. So I don't know, a lot of moving parts on this, but I want to come here. So I guess, I mean, it feels a little better now, but I guess it was like my issue I was thinking was like, as far as super far out, my active coming back here is their active coming back.
Yeah.
Right? So I'm not sure if he's like, he was kind of in the video, but I don't like this much. So like maybe there's a way for me to keep this here. Which it, I don't know, which is interesting details.
I hope you.
I don't. So like I like this. Sorry, we gotta do this knee and put this. I gotta think about that when I do this, but just like so. So we're in and in a situation where like it's even more like back and it's really hard for me to get back here. Okay, so he's up, he's coming through.
This far side kick. Even though you're a far side kick.
Right. So
I'll just call this one weird.
but I did like this idea, now we're in, like if he keeps his knee pointed back away, now we're gonna go back to the great backside here. And if he turns his knee back, now we're tracking to the back. Instead of position, I think I'd need your pressure down in, so like coming in towards me.
So you're gonna hold on to that, move it to pull up.
Interesting. Excellent on the body.
Yeah.
This to work yourself around ground.
So there on the switch side of it.
And then keep this grip.
Hold on together, and then he wants to switch off his back step. He wants to
Basically very small.
he doesn't go on his videos, so I was like, God, you're gonna see like, he was like insistent on getting the dribbles up. And I was like, alright, really show like, what is he like to do?
Yeah, that's the way to go around.
Because you're gonna think about trying to
But
move your way away from it, and using that butterfly hook.
I
Yeah.
And then for a cat, and then the second is then here, because he doesn't want to be there, he takes this and shoots a false read, yeah.
Yeah.
And then he uses these hands, like he extends to catch it. And do that.
That's cool.
And then he comes back.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's cool. I'm gonna
So this one,
I got back in,
to
but
get the rest of them, just roll.
yeah, what do you like to do for my brother?
Yeah. From double trouble.
Yeah, do that.
What's up, buddy? Yeah, the one that's been working for me as far as getting to Kawasaki and getting into double trouble has been like that legless ankle trap. Know what I'm talking about? You look Because everyone's trying to free this leg. Right? So I've been playing a lot with just
So
like,
now do it with,
if I get here, I'll put the foot or the
upper.
feet crossed,
Just transition.
and I just get this underclass grip. And I know that they want to free this leg. Alright, so as he looks to free and like bring his knee, this knee towards your chest, right? I just take this grip and then I cover it. Oh, are you okay?
Yeah.
The fuck was that?
No,
Okay.
just not huge.
Yeah.
This is a big Christmas plan, that's right. From that can be how you say it.
So this is not how you say it. Where
If my foot was out here,
You extend that leg.
and so this is a leg trap of some kind.
yeah, and like I've been getting
Yeah.
here or building height and then shooting this leg further back to lock a figure four.
And grabbing it.
And then I just get my arm free. And now I have a figure four with your leg trap.
Great. Yeah. I like this. Seems,
Super easy to get this.
yeah. Seems yeah, I like this. Right.
You're gonna see it.
Just some simple.
Yeah, it's pretty simple.
Yeah.
Sure.
Enjoy it.
Yeah. I'm like, I can just hold it.
Yeah.
You know? But I just want to make sure this ankle's buttoned this way, so you can't extend this through.
Oh, and
And then
I have
use
something.
this knee, yeah.
And so, what do I
So
have?
this would be.
I just send it forward.
This honey stick?
Yeah, right?
Yes, you're putting me forward and
Oh,
then
okay.
you're putting me
So, okay. Oh,
Yeah,
yes.
but to prevent that,
This is me trying to lock you
Just
in,
brings
hold
me
up the pad, and you sit me up,
yeah.
and then you use your.
That's what's been working for me. Started doing it after I revisited Rao's dynamic cross Hashi. He also showed the Cummings trap and I'm like, fuck, I'm not doing that.
Yeah.
No one is.
Cross your legs.
Go back. Space. Less confident. Are you starting here?
Huh?
You're starting here?
No. It's just from double trouble itself.
No, but I know you like the configuration.
I typically I wouldn't say I do already there or just foot to foot. It really depends how I enter.
You're ready to shoot keeping this.
So far, no.
I like the one stopping some of these cases, man.
You like what?
What he's done. I feel
I haven't had too many people post on this new knee slip.
I
Yeah,
guess
slap
that
that out.
Yeah, I guess that's. The only thing I can think of doing is what you just said, is maybe extending here and trying to get this out.
That or turning as it happened.
But so you're saying like, what if I were to do it?
So I don't underclass this one though.
Yeah, but I feel like. Okay, so. It would be like, as you're pulling back, you're continuing to turn. Yeah. This kind of thing.
That knee is so good for.
You can use that.
Huh?
It's like clamping in your.
Maybe.
You're starting kind of like this is looking at the final. This is just for my. If you I'm actually going to this one here. Probably going over. If you can check that out.
Maybe plan out for something nice, like, she's gonna stop here.
How's your class supposed to feel that?
Boom, so this goes here. And then I might V.